Alright, I'm coming to you from the Southeastern Truck Nationals in Lebanon, Tennessee. And this is, I think, it's maybe like the 10th year of it or something. But I remember when this show was in a little park in White House, Tennessee. Now it's taken up the entire Tennessee State Fairgrounds in Wilson County. So this truck show is huge. It's probably the biggest truck show I've been to. I've been to the C10 Nats. I've been to the F100 Nationals, Grand Champion or whatever it's called. This is a big show. So I'm just gonna walk around. I'm trying out my new mic and new gimbal setup. Got a DJI 7P and mic mini. So hopefully this is working and you can hear me. And there's a big Tennessee TriStar flag. And trucks everywhere. Trucks inside. These must be the nice trucks. We'll go there later. Here again with American Powertrain. They're displaying at the show. We do a lot of 5 and 6 speed kits for C10s and OBSs, square bodies, and now K10s and that kind of thing. So we got those guys in the booth, probably about a half a mile away. I'm just kind of walking on a Saturday morning. The show. Really too cool blazer. My Tahoe is not in the show today because it's up in Michigan. I flew back home to Tennessee for a couple weeks, but I'm heading back tomorrow after the show. And I'll be up there for a little bit. Oh wow. I feel like this show wasn't open to like the S10s and stuff, but now it is. Which is good because those are always great to see. Might be able to find something to buy too while you're here. El Camino. Technically that's a truck, right? This is kind of a little old school town. I know that like Lebanon here and this particular fairgrounds is heavily sponsored by Cracker Barrel, which was founded here in Lebanon, Tennessee area. I don't know how old Cracker Barrel is, but it's this is the hometown of it. Uncle Herschel Way and all that. They recently had the NASCAR race here, and it was the Cracker Barrel 400 at the Nashville Speedway, and I saw a sign coming in to Lebanon. It said grits, gravy, glory. Cracker Barrel 400. So that's pretty good. video, we'll walk in here and cool down and check out some more trucks. Look at that. Dude with a Steve Morris shirt. Steve Morris from my hometown of Muskegon, Michigan. I knew Steve back in the day. My dad had a speed shop. And I think Steve did some work for Dad here and there. And my friend Kyle worked with Steve. Both drag racers. Wow. So yeah, this video is just going to be wandering around, checking stuff out, and making a little commentary. Wow. See this whole shot automotive performance. This is a guy near me in Jolton who helped me with the Tahoe a little bit when I had it at another shop going through some wiring issues. His name is Michael Johnson, and he's a drag racer too, and has like an 8-second turbo LS second gen Camaro, which is pretty awesome. But he also specializes in stock appearing LS swaps, like making it look like it belonged there, like in my OBS or like in that square body. That's nice. So yeah, I'm gonna go in this room here. Yeah, first time I went to this show, it was in a little park in White House, and then it moved to the big park in Goodlettsville, Mansker Station Park, and then outgrew that, so they moved into the big fairgrounds. Wow. Yeah, these are some of the nice show cars.
We didn't go down the middle.
This Blazer's for sale. Boy, that's orange. Wow. This might be a long video. Oh, look at this thing. Whiskey Business. That's really cool. SS 350, so that's a Vortec 350. I don't think it was really an SS, but They had SS 454, and then they had Sport, which was like a 350, but was kind of nice. There's a guy that kind of autocrosses and road races one around here. He's pro touring, obsprotouring.com. That's cool. Hopefully my mic is killing the music, because last time I posted one of these videos I got a copyright thing because the music was playing in the background from a band that was a cover band, and it wasn't even like the original artist, but YouTube was like, this is a copyright, you need to mute it. Kind of like these old school looking LS's. Kind of retain the look of a small block or a big block. It's got like a Corvette LT motor. It's Apache. America. These are all the counties in Tennessee here. I'm noticing the floor now. Alabama, Jenny. This is a Forrest Gump deal. New modern LT. This rig is awesome. Now, I'm not a Tennessee native, but I think the 3 stars are for the 3 cities, for Nashville, Knoxville, and Memphis. Big cities in Tennessee. Don't quote me on that, but I think that's what that means. That's cool. That's a cool rig. We get the Long Bed Mafia here. Their merch. I like that long bed stuff is taken off, because for the longest time it was all short bed all the time. Not enough respect was given to the long bed trucks. And to be honest, like, most of the long bed stuff was the stuff that was on farms, and that was the work trucks that everybody had and sort of, you know, maybe inherited from their dad or grandpa. We got the Callahan Auto Parts S10 box truck slammed. Hey, Tommy boy. It was screaming. last few years we went to Good Guys Columbus on this weekend, but it's usually the weekend after 4th of July. But this event is pretty big. We're heading into the rabbit and poultry barn. We do a lot of truck business.
If it were for emissions, it's because
I'd say maybe there. Ooh, this has got an LSA long bed. I guess there's a hint of the old rabbit pellets and whatnot in here. This is nice. All the fans are activated. Rabbit and poultry, but we still got a milk thing.
Or when you go there,
Kind of backtracking, but I'm finding my way around here. This thing is cool. Apache Era Suburban. I think I saw this Hee-Haw truck at the Bama thing. 454 SS. Check this rig out. It's got the is that a Hutch Sigma? Pepsi, you got an old boom box, and check this out. Pepsi Challenge. With that rig, but I really love this right here. This has got the slam to the ground, got Volk wheels on it. My grandpa had a Suburban like that. He also had one that was like a mustard yellow with like a wood grains center, not stripe, but two-tone deal like this. It's Tennessee stuff, obviously. Got a big food court here coming up.
We got there with Boston Blood. No problem for around here.
Sorry. Bacon on a stick, thick bologna sandwich,
hey Derek, just give me my water.
snowballs.
They're reach cut by right.
We've got the grilled cheesery, which is one of my favorites. This has been around for a while. I think they have a restaurant location now in Nashville, but they were on Triple D with Guy Fieri and I think Trace Adkins. Cub Scout selling some snacks, mini donuts. Pizza, fish, big burgers, the usual fare stuff, but with like some extra really good food trucks mixed in. The tailgate tour, that's something I want to go on maybe next year. It's in March. I saw this guy on YouTube. I didn't know about it till then. Yeah, Buddy Garage, who I think is here. There's a C10 girl. And he went on that tailgate tour, and I went to the Ponies and the Smokies event, and they were just finishing up the tailgate tour there. So I got to see a bunch of C10s when the Mustangs rolled into town. Check this thing out. C10 gasser called Gas Money. That's super cool. Look at that. Ooh. It's got a hair up supercharger LS on an LS. Means business. I like the layout of this place too. It's kind of meandering. It's fairgrounds, you know. It's a cool little nooks and crannies. Veterans Memorial Building. That's cool. Quad cab OBS. Wow.
How many miles did his have?
25 grand. All right, now I'm gonna start hitting. There's a little two-door Tahoe slammed, stubby unit. Not like my four-door. There's another big show here in the fall, maybe October, or is it August, called the Redneck Rumble, and it's probably one of the biggest rat rod shows around. I think that's pretty awesome. I've been there a few times, but it looks like they paved a lot more stuff from the last time I was here for a Redneck Rumble. If I'm in town, maybe I'll go to that and shoot some of that, because that's really interesting. Like, I mean, those cars are folk artwork, really. You know, kind of like the stuff you'd see at Burning Man, or that kind of art. Lots of very creative people. Now we're starting to head into this is the vendors area, and there's like three big rows of vendors. lot of the vendors have some really great trucks in here too. I always love cool license plates. Carolina shrimp. Over here for this thing. It's like a big old school 70s work, 71 maybe, 70, 71 work truck. Look at this thing. Short bed C50. Is it like a Chevy version of the Stubby Bob? Kinda. But not set up to do wheelies.
I can sleep, and you know how it is. I do.
I do know how it is. We got a golf cart traffic jam here. Oh, that's cool. See a lot of LS Fest trucks, LS Fest stickers here. There's a lot of LS swap stuff. Man, I hope my phone doesn't overheat because we're at like 20-something minutes. But I just want to do a quick walkthrough. If we get cut off, then we get cut off. Funny is like Good Guys Columbus is at the Ohio State Fairgrounds in Columbus, and they got a similar, what do they call it, a gondola or a skyway or something. So coming to a fork in the road, and I'm just trying to figure out where we're going to go. We're going this way. This is SSR. At Martin Company, we put on a cruise night at Fontenelle, which was the old home of Barbara Mandrell. And we did it every week in the summer. Like maybe, it was pre-COVID. But there was a group of, there was a Camaro club, there was a Corvette club, there was an SSR club, and they would roll in like 8 deep any given Thursday night when we had that thing. Half-ass Farms and Half-ass RC Raceway. Big Heads Market. Can't beat our meat. Okay. Pretty good. Eight lug life. I like a nice dually. historical village, I guess, called Fiddler's Grove.
That's my grocery store.
Maybe walking through that a little bit, getting the shade. I wonder if they got any trucks allowed in there. There'll be a separate video on that. Keep going through the show. Keep walking this way. That's a nice Tahoe. A Blazer, depending on the year. The corn. It's got the juice. Check out this three-wheeler in the back. Old Honda 70, pretty clean. Man, I like that. Got a little top-down Blazer. It's like a Corvair van. Tennessee gives a hoot. Another great license plate. Shit fire. That's cool.
Yep, I'm done.
It's like a LS supercharged Canyon. Which that rips. Saw that guy 337 Speed on YouTube. He had a Canyon that he built to kind of compete with those Raptors with superchargers on it. Put like an all-wheel drive Denali transfer case in a little Canyon and put a Stroker LS in it, like a 416, and supercharged it, and it was crazy. I don't know if they ever finished that though. I think they got it running, but I don't know. I think there was a follow-up after the first video of it running. They were going to put E85 on it and a supercharger next. Well, I think I might need a new floor. But I'm glad it's here. Yeah, I kind of wish I brought my truck here. Oh wow. This is a really clean 19 grand, but look how clean this thing is.
Those were like 20, 25 years ago.
Like that. That's another cool. Literally. Laser.
I don't know where he got. He had to get new inserts.
Well, like that. All right, I'm gonna go down this way. Pretty sweet.
I ended up Boyd drove 11 hours.
I'm gonna keep going this way. We do have a scooter at the booth, but I can't really get this stuff. Another cool beef. I really like the truck scene, like just the C10 scene, the F100 scene. It's kind of like some of the older cars are really expensive just to even get into them. But with a truck, you can get into a truck. You can work on it pretty easily. And there's so much parts for every truck out there. You can remove the bed and work on it. So it's easy to get to stuff. And they're still useful. Like my truck, you know, yeah, it's hopped up with more horsepower, but I still use it to haul stuff around. It's very practical still. Infinitely customizable. Do what you want with it. Use it. Ooh. Look at this. Dig that. I don't know if I'm making it through the whole show, but I'm showing you most of it, and it's pretty big. That's nice. See Power Tour sticker in it. Piedmont, Alabama. See Piedmont Throttle Kings. Low and slow. Looks like they all rolled up together from Alabama. It's a nice little drive. Yeah, I'm seeing trucks from all over the country, but primarily from the south. Purple. I like that too. I like that. Got Black Betty. The touch, the feel of cotton is the fabric of our lives. You remember that? Plan on that was inline 6. I'm sure he's like, every time, what do you got in that thing? Let me save you the time, buddy. Royal Chevrolet, Huntsville. I like this baby blue two-tone. Look at that. There's a work truck like that that's been sitting somewhere near my house for like years, since I moved there 10 years ago. It's got that ladder rack and all that stuff. One of them Dale deals.
Actually, it's just your car show. They won't all fit in the car
Performance. That's really nice. All right, so that's most of the show that I can see. I'll work my way over to the midway. Boy, that's nice. I keep saying that. I just see so many nice trucks. Original paint, California truck, super clean. The torque thruster, no for me. Sorry. It's a vintage deal. Yeah. Those license plates came out in like the 80s when that was a new truck. It's funny. Yesterday Chevrolet.